What happened?
I don't know. I just got so woozy.
Well, you were clutching your stomach. You in pain?
No pain. I think the baby's fine.
We put a call into Dr. Russell anyway. I mean, first you had that problem with your blood pressure, and now this.
No, Antonio, that's not necessary. Really, I'm fine. I agree with Antonio, Sheridan.
So do I.
You know what? I'm gonna try Dr. Russell on her cell phone.
Sweetheart, what is it? What do you want to say?
Excuse me, I have to take this. It's Antonio. Sheridan's having a few problems with her pregnancy. Antonio, what's wrong?
It's Sheridan. We just finished Lamar's class, and she got a little dizzy. I'm worried about her, Doc.
Antonio, can I please speak to Dr. Russell?
Hold on. She wants to talk to you.
Thank you. Dr. Russell, look, I just got a little dizzy. There's no reason to be alarmed.
Well, a little dizzy is cause for concern. I'm worried about the stress that you're under, Sheridan. Were you and Luis talking about the situation with Antonio?
Well, yes.
Sheridan, you have to be calm. You have to stay as stress-free as possible until the baby is born.
I'll try.
Put Luis on the phone.
All right. Luis, she'd like to speak to you.
Dr. Russell?
Luis, I know you can't talk freely, but I want to remind you that Sheridan is not supposed to have any stress. Her pregnancy is already precarious. She doesn't need any pressure. Okay, would you let me speak to Antonio now?
All right, I understand. I'll take care of it. Here's Antonio.
Hello?
Antonio, I'm going to call in a prescription for Sheridan's blood pressure.
Okay, good.
And then I want you to take her out somewhere peaceful, maybe for a walk. Just keep her from any stress.
All right, I will.
Okay, just try and distract her. And if any more dizziness or any other problems come up, call me immediately.
Okay, thanks, Doc. So the car's all ready. Let's go.
Thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I didn't mean to overreact earlier. I just want to make sure that you and the baby are okay. And I'm sure Luis would have done the same thing if Beth had fainted, right?
You bet.
Our little bundle of joy is going to have the best care.
Sheridan, do you mind if I borrow Antonio for a few minutes? I want to ask him something.
Sure, go right ahead.
What's up?
You know, all this hovering isn't helping Sheridan. I think you're just making her more tense.
Really? Because that's the last thing I want to do.
Antonio, you know, Dr. Russell recommended finding something to distract Sheridan.
Right, and that's why we talked about Sheridan planning yours and Luis's wedding, right?
Yeah, that's why I think it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, anything to keep her mind off those nightmares about the clown she's been having and that crazy woman who's been trying to kill her.
I agree. I think it would be the perfect distraction. Luis will be mine. Nothing is gonna stop me.
Well, I guess I should go check on Sheridan's prescription.
I'll walk with you, Antonio.
Okay. Luis, do you mind watching Sheridan for me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
Thought we could talk some more about the wedding plans.
Yeah, I still don't see why Luis is so set against Sheridan planning the wedding.
Well, he doesn't want to impose, you know, and I don't want to do anything that Luis doesn't want.
No, I know you don't.
However, I think if we put our heads together, we could convince Luis that this wedding is what he really wants.